Yo. So that worked. So that mother. Why this ain't motherfucking working? Why this ain't working? Um, don't get it twisted. I'm about to fix this shit. It's always motherfucking something when a nigga trying to go live. So is we even is we even fucking live streaming? So you mean to tell me we've been motherfucking live streaming all this time and we ain't had no motherfucking sound? That's when that's when you know the devil at work. The devil is at work. And I ain't even bring down my camera. I ain't bring down nothing. I'm going in raw. I'm going in straight raw daddy. No diddy. I'm going straight motherfucking laptop cam. Straight laptop cam. No lubricant. No protection. This bitch might get pregnant tonight. But if she do, at least me and her been talking for a little bit. Me and her been talking for a little bit. So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta, I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta hit the swerve mode. Not saying I would anyway, but see, text me now. So let's see what the fuck going on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We ain't gonna discuss that. That's a whole nother segment for a whole nother day. We're gonna do this in a whole nother way. Hold on, I'm gonna run a whole nother play. Hold on, I'm gonna eat off a whole nother plate. Let me post some more drink. But we gotta do the water because the water is essential. It's essential. But this I'm not gonna even tell y'all. Well, I guess I could say I guess I did. There's some lollipop. We're gonna do some lollipop. Now, if they pay me for a sponsor, I'll show they can. Cause I fuck with it. I fuck with lollipop. I do. I do. It make my gut feel pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That little one of their little slogans. It's like it's a probiotic. So, and I like the this one I'm drinking, like the lemon lime one. It's like it's like more like a Sprite almost. But I got this one that's called like cherry pop on baby on baby. That bitch tastes like Dr. Pepper, but it's okay for you. It's a little bit better than the other typical shit. You know what I mean? It's a little bit better. Trust me. Down here in Cleveland, Ohio, it's raining. It's doing all kind of weird shit out here with the weather. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I need to go ahead and share this link out. I need to go ahead and share this link with my boy so he can tap in. I believe he's on Twitch right now. Twitch Teewade 216 Teewade 216. Yeah, he over there whooping some ass on Mortal Kombat. But I am gonna send him the link because I told him when I go live, I'm gonna send it to him. So if it seems like I'm frozen or I'm not talking, it's only because I'm sending him this link and I want to make sure I send it properly because You know, that nigga, that's one of my co-hosts. You know what I'm saying? He do his shit. He be on this one too. Now it's gonna be a lot more people. We got CC, CCB. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's gonna be different. Y'all gonna be wondering where the fuck she came from. Cause I was wondering this shit like, damn, this your first time rapping. And I produced a little bit too. And she was in the booth just dogging that bitch. Like, I ain't gonna cap. She was dogging that bitch. Man, all right, let's get this link out. Participants. See, this one you gotta get a little technical. So you gotta copy the invite link. Then you gotta go over to the email. Wait a minute, did I get the email pulled up? I don't even know. See, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared. So that's on me. But we ain't gonna trip. We ain't gonna trip because ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So we're gonna go to our Google Mail. I will share my screen, but you niggas might see my Pornhub notifications. I mean my yeah, y'all might see my bingo notifications. I don't want you niggas to know what cards I'll be playing. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother ball game. Uh okay. Back to what the hell we doing. Okay, look, we got it pulled up. Yeah, Control B. Oh no, don't do that to me, baby. Control B. Yeah. Oh wait, let's send it to Wayne. I was about to send it to myself. Yeah. Let's send it to a couple other niggas too. Yeah. Let's send it to him too. Yeah. Uh, let's send it to him too. Yeah. Tap in. Tap in. Message sent, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Message sent. So what we about to do now is now, like I said, right now I am working off a different setup than I usually work off of. This is actually not even the music laptop. This is not the podcast laptop. This is none of the above. This is my work laptop. And I don't mind using it. I don't mind using it because I don't have to travel with as much as equipment when I use this one. So yeah, I handle all my documents and I generally don't log into anything on this laptop if it doesn't have anything to do with business. So feel special, motherfuckers. Feel special. Cause I ain't have to do this shit. I ain't have to do this shit. I ain't have to do this, but I'm not just playing. I'm just playing. Dog, you know how niggas be, man. Niggas be like damn, they're trying to blame you. Like, nigga, I ain't asked you to do this shit, nigga. I ain't asked you to motherfucking podcast, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make sure I don't bump the motherfucking cords because although I don't have this laptop plugged into any kind of power source, I still want to make sure that when I do plug it in, the cord is actually plugged in. Because I do have the charger plugged in, but it's not plugged into the laptop. So that means if I bump that motherfucker, then it's about to die, and I plug it in, I'm gonna think it's charging, and it's not, and bye bye string. And when you motherfuckers start coming in here, then y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna appreciate me sitting on the motherfucking crate when it's a motherfucking chair right here behind me. Y'all gonna appreciate all that little shit. Y'all are, hopefully. And if y'all don't, well, fuck yeah. Because that's just how we gotta do. We got to think that way. So I email niggas the link, but one thing I gotta do is I have to text niggas the link. You know, niggas don't check emails. Niggas don't check emails. And I'm fucking fine with that. Cause I don't fucking check them either. Well, sometimes I do because I have to, because eventually we want to start broadcasting other artists, letting other people's music be heard, letting other people do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we got over 10,000 songs, over 10,000 songs. I counted 10,000 like maybe like a couple years ago. So that means we got a lot of music. We probably somewhere around 13.5. You know, we're a little, we almost to a pound. We ain't got the whole 16 ounces, but we got about 13.5. So I'm sending the Zoom link out. I'm gonna send it through text because I feel like most of these niggas ain't gonna see the link in the email. They're not gonna even fucking know I sent it because I'm so random with the times I choose to go. The times I choose to go live be kind of weird. So y'all gotta get used to it. I'm not gonna always because I have a lot going on. I have a lot going on. I have a lot going on. Between doing music, podcasting, producing, working, being a father, and also just taking time out for my own sanity. It's different. It's different. It is different. So we got my boy Teewade coming up. We got my boy Teewade coming up. Oh, yeah, that was right on time. Like you came right on time, my boy.
Word. That's what's up, man. How you feeling
I was
today?
going into like niggas be having so much on their plate because I was telling them at the same time I was going live, you was on a Twitch stream fucking niggas up on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, at the end of the day, we just got to all keep it moving because between having so much going on and trying to keep it everything consistent, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be times where things don't line up. It's gonna be
It
times
don't.
where your Twitch stream start randomly as fuck,
Yeah.
and it may be well, we're gonna have a little bit of structure over time, but at the beginning, you may not you may not know this nigga finna go live.
Mm-hmm.
You may not know that I'm finna go live. But just know when we go live, hey, we live.
Yeah, yeah. You better say that. And let me interject with
I
the
think you muted. I think you muted. You
You can hear me?
yo. I see
No,
your
you
lips
can't hear
moving,
me?
but I don't hear nothing.
All right, hold on.
It I'm about to say, let me make sure it ain't me too. Let me make sure it ain't me too. Select speakers. Let's put speaker just to make sure. Say something.
Some.
Oh shit. It's my motherfucking speaker. Okay.
Okay, God damn
You ain't
it.
getting no you ain't getting no echo, is you?
No, I'm not getting no echo.
All right, we good. So what was you saying?
So I was listening to what you were saying when I first came in and stuff. Uh, I was gonna interject on the part where like how everything ain't gonna be sunshine and rainbows all the time, pretty much.
Right.
You know what I mean? For instance, I could give you a little glimpse, and I never get a word too much. But look, I got a wife, right? Me and her don't get along sometimes. Look into it.
Preach.
It's kind of hard to actually be trying to maneuver and then be in actuality about what your real life is and stuff. It's kind of hard to balance the two.
Yes.
But guess what? At the end of the day, what's more important? That argument or what you're doing?
Right. That's facts. I ain't gonna cap. I was literally just having basically what I call a pointless debate with my significant other. You know what I'm saying? She's not my wife yet, but one day she will be. I'm gonna be honest about that. One day she will be, but you know, and I'm speaking for like brothers like me and Teewade. Like we going through the same shit. Like we have pointless arguments, and it'd be like, you know what? Let me take a walk. Let me go down to my studio. Let me go. Let me go do something. Now, am I going? I don't got to get the last word. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and then I'll let you have the last word. I'm okay with you having the last word, but I guarantee that my last word is going to be a little bit impactful.
Yeah.
Yours probably will be too. Don't get me wrong. A female word, you're gonna be like, damn, I ain't think about it. You know what? Let me go ponder on that. Let me go sit down and think about that. And we give them their credit. We literally give women their credit on no, you know what? I ain't think of it that way. I ain't, I didn't analyze it that way. So you're
Then
right.
when is do
But
they get it?
yeah, you're right. So, but give me my credit when I'm right too. I'm not looking for validation. Trust me, I'm not seeking validation because nothing you can tell me going to validate me anyway. Because my validation is within self.
Within self. You said it absolutely
Within
correctly, brother.
my validation is already there. But sometimes I want you to at least acknowledge that, hey, something that you said had a little bit of ring to it. Like but people don't want to give niggas that credit, and I give niggas that credit that all the time. I was talking about you before you even came in when I was kind of like introducing everybody before they got in because I sent the links to everybody, and the one thing I said is I know my brother T Way gonna pop up. I don't know when, but 9 times out of 10 he's gonna pop up, and when he do, we gonna know what it is. And the crazy thing about it, I was like literally talking about you, and I was talking about like the fact that um even though we have a lot going on in our personal life, we still make the time for this. Just
Gotcha.
like I was at work when you sent me the Twitch link for to hop in your stream. I hopped in, spam up the chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, like, it's nothing to just chime in, turn the volume down, and I can just watch the stream because I'm enjoying it. It's not like I'm just trying to get in your stream just to make it look like you got views and none of that. I enjoy the stream. You know what I'm saying? Whether I can hear it or not, I don't have to hear it because I see what you're doing on the screen. You know what I'm saying? You out there balling. I'm a 2K, so I always compare everything to basketball. So you out there balling. You out there hitting niggas with the
With the
combo.
double steps.
Right. The double steps, the James Harden,
Mm-hmm.
the Mortal Kombat James Harden, though. You know
You
what I'm
already
saying?
know what's going on.
For
Yeah.
real. And
So
I appreciate that because like it make me want to chime into your stream because I know not only are you gonna chime into my stream, but when I chime into your stream, I'm gonna be entertained. I'm not
yeah.
just chiming because I'm your boy. I'm chiming in because this nigga out here getting work in. You
Hey.
know what I mean?
Hey, today I like what caught a couple ass whoopers,
Yeah,
man.
I see that. I see that. I was
I
like,
was
man,
talking shit. I had to look.
and that was my first time seeing you take a couple L's, at
I
least
took
back to
some
back.
L's, but
I
look,
mean,
I take my
I'm
L's to
talking
the
about like on some
10.
back to back shit.
I take yeah, and it was back to back. It was from the same person too. And then he wanted a friendly rematch, and he kept using
Right.
Johnny. Well, I had two Barakas first.
Cause
Now
you was
Barack.
getting at him, and then
Hmm.
he got to coming back and shit. And I'm like,
That's
damn,
when I
this
was using Ghostface, right?
yep,
When I
yep.
was using Ghostface, bro,
Yep,
like it's been 4 days since I've been on the game, mind you. So even just
yep.
those 4 days do take a toll on you when it
They
comes
do.
to
And listen,
MK.
that was the
And a
that
lot
was
of
the
people don't
caption
know
to
that.
your shit. That was the caption to your shit. 4 days
Mhm.
off with the eyes like, I wonder what this nigga about to
Uh,
do. Cause you was kind of letting
uh,
niggas know, like, hey,
uh, But
Hey,
hey, look, I look at it like this. I know 4 days off on the game, man. It's the same as anything else. Anything that you want to do, like you gotta stay consistent with it. In order to be the best, you gotta think like the best. You gotta be one to do that shit. You gotta like it. It gotta be something that you
yeah,
like doing. You know what I mean? All that stuff does play a part when it comes to that. So as far as Mortal Kombat, I grew up off of Mortal Kombat. I had the first Mortal Kombat and haven't missed a game since it ever came out. So that is one of my favorite games. I will never let an MK game go. You know what I mean? I don't care
yeah,
if they be like, "Oh, it's shitty." I bet you I got it. You know what I mean? Like that's just something
yeah,
like, it ain't because of the blood and gore, like what people would think. You know what I mean? I do like games and I also like games, and this is something big. I like games because of the hand-eye coordination. And I didn't start picking up onto that until when I got older and stuff. And then actually
yeah,
realizing that you actually got to be focused a little bit in order to even get there. So that stuff does play a part too. When you take that type of thinking, using trying to play a game and use it on
mm,
outside real life. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. You got to apply yourself. That's something that you want to do. That's something that you like doing. You got to figure out that combo. You trying to be better than the next person. You want to be the best that you could be. I wanted to say be
yep,
better than the next person. Be the best that you can be. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. So that's why I play MK. And because it gave me a challenge and it made me want to be better and at the same time. And I know I'm a good ass player, even though I'm older and stuff. I'm not gonna put my whole age out there. I don't want people to know my age. That's gonna be something I need to comment. I need the comments to say how
right.
old they think T Wade is, cause you don't know. But other than that, brother, I'm gonna let you take back over on that part. But I just wanted to interject on that stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, and it's a whole competitive thing, So whether it's football, Mortal Kombat, basketball, whatever it is, rap, we're gonna naturally be competitive. So ain't nothing wrong with showing your competitive side to other things. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I do this music, I do this podcast, and I do this, but I'm also competitive in these other things I do as well. You know, so
Absolutely,
tap in. You
absolutely,
know, and that's and,
absolutely.
and and that's why and that's why I don't mind watching the live stream. And see, I would do the 2K live stream, but I thought
I'm
about it.
almost ready.
You know what? I'm like after I win about a couple after I win about one or two 1v1s, I get bored with it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
get bored with it quick because I've been dogging niggas on 1v1 for the last 3 years. So now it's boring. Like it's like and
Yeah, you want
now,
another
now, now, now,
challenge.
now it's so crazy, bro. Like I literally, it's so crazy on the 1v1 on 2K. I literally would go on that bitch and be spanking niggas and go 100% on everything.
Oof.
But at the same time, that's current gen. That's current gen.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
new gen a whole different beast. I like
I'm gonna
new gen.
tell you about that shit.
I
Hey,
like new gen a lot more because new gen, you really can bust a nigga ass. I'm talking about
mm-hmm,
he could be jumping in your face if you release that
mm-hmm.
motherfucker jump shot right.
It's the realism that they put in it.
Yeah, yeah,
They made sure that they put enough of the contact done. They look like it
yeah,
actually how it would happen. You know what
yeah.
I
Like
mean?
the body
Yeah,
bumps.
it's right there. It's right there. So that make it more realistic for the player. That's the upside about new gen that I like about it. I'm gonna give you a glimpse of one right here. Um, we got Trap Turnt, right, little bro. We got Trap
Right, right.
Turnt. So he just actually just got a Xbox yesterday. And I'm like, all right, I game share with you. So peep this, he get on 2K, man. He called me and said, man, this shit's so realistic. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad at this
Yeah,
because he not used to it being like that. You know what I mean? So this
yeah.
definitely did
And,
that
and,
thing with 2K.
and new gen catered more to the point guard and the two guard. And it just so happened I made a power forward. I made a power forward that can do it all. But It's different.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that 2K do not play no games on 25. So what we need to
No,
do, and we'll tell chat what we gonna do is we gonna be getting on this new gen and we gonna bust some ass like we used to do on 19 and 20. Cause I remember
yeah,
those days, and they don't like
yeah.
those days.
Oh, and listen, trust me, because last time we played, remember I was having a little bit of lag issues. So I'm like, man, I can't even run with my nigga if I ain't gonna play right. Because this nigga busting ass
Yeah.
and I can't time my shit up. But guess what I figured out? I'm like, oh, for new gen, I had to change my release point. So
Mhm.
instead of push, now I'm doing release on
Mm.
on new gen. And because it's a little trust me when I say this, when we hop on, we gonna stream on your page because you already got the gaming thing going. We gonna stream on your page, bro. And I'm telling you, we
Okay.
not off. So y'all stay tuned in. Me and Wade are gonna go live on Twitch, and we're gonna play some 2K, and we're gonna bust some niggas ass because me and him play 2K like how we play in real life. I know he gonna
Chemistry
be
is excellent.
I know he gonna be slashing, and I'm gonna play more of a point guard role. Teewade gonna be more slashing, trying to, you know what I'm saying? But he can ISO your ass. Don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
He
As
can
a PG.
ISO. He can break your motherfucking ankles. So y'all niggas gonna be looking at it because sometimes we come out there with the 2K drip on. You know what I'm saying? But we do that shit on purpose. Remember, we had to start doing that after a while
Man,
because niggas would not play
you
us.
know what I'm doing on you know what I'm doing right now on New Gen, bro? I got the mascot out. I got the mascot out. Guess what? My PG is 5'9", and you can't fuck with me. I got interior defense as a PG. I can't knock it. Nah, I ain't gonna get it twisted. A big stretch can dunk on me if he got the right equipment.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
just say that.
and that's my claim of fame. Like that's what made me so good at 2K is the builder, being able
Yeah,
to build a build that I know can guard every position. So that's why I usually make a small forward because I can make a small forward. This nigga can dribble,
yeah,
shoot, mid range, lock you up. He can check the big, he can check the small.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, the
And
only
I
build I
usually make
can't
him a
check
little
this
taller.
year,
Now I
I
wish I
cannot
could make
check
him
a
smaller.
center. I can't check a center.
No.
I could do a PF. I could do a PF a little bit, but it
Yeah,
has to
yeah,
I mean he got to be like an 80 ball or something. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
When
Like,
that switch come, I'ma probably have to help you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And still get out to my man if that power forward is smart enough to pass it back out to that shooter.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, perimeter
But
defense as far as I go, lockdown. And I'm a PG. I'm everywhere on the perimeter. Everywhere.
see
Anybody
what
that's trying to shoot a
that's
three, I'm blocking it. Something about to
but see
happen. I'm getting the
that's
ball
what we
stolen or
call that.
something.
But see, at the end of the day, that's what we call that switch as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you get end up matched up with a big man, we go switch.
Yep,
Now
yep, yep.
now you go out to the perimeter, hurry up and run out to him, and I'm gonna switch back to the big man.
Yep,
You know what I'm
yep.
saying? But they're gonna try to get us in that pick and roll because it's a big man and a small man. So
Of course. You know that's automatic. That's a no-brainer. That's gonna happen automatically. You see that right there. You see that size difference.
yeah,
It's easy. It's easy
yeah,
to spot.
but we play that shit very well. We play that shit very well.
Absolutely. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Learn the IQ, get the chemistry right.
Uh-huh.
Now we played many of those games. I can even remember when we got to the point, and I gotta tell chat, because we got to the point, chat, where we'll sit there and we in the same room. He got a TV, I got a TV, his Xbox, my Xbox. Every trip,
Facts.
every
No.
trip.
It was like, man, I ain't gonna cap. And that made that shit different. That's why that's one of the experience. I'm like, man, it ain't. it ain't nothing like being able to play online with a nigga that's right next to you. Cause you looking at his screen too. You looking at his screen that
Mm-hmm.
what's going on over there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, definitely get real. And it's an experience too, because we running off the same Wi-Fi, So it made the game where it be like, hey, look at this lag I'm getting, look at yours. And then
Right.
you know what
Like
that
damn.
it brought me back to the days where I got to talk about these days where there was no internet like that, when nobody had Wi-Fi, more so say. And in order to play a game with somebody, you gotta go over their damn house. And I
Yep.
miss those damn days.
Yep. Yep. For real. Because guess what? When you went over somebody's house, you got to figure out what their mama was cooking. You got to figure out their little routine.
Hmm.
And it made you comfortable with coming over their house a little bit more.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you just play with a nigga online. You could play with a nigga online for years and never meet that motherfucker.
I got people like that, known them for
I do too.
years, but never seen you a day in my life.
But imagine if it was like back in the day where it was like, no, I want to come over there and I'm gonna bring my game system. I'm gonna bring my, you know what I'm saying?
That's
And
something too. You know what? You just gave me an idea, Juice. And this could possibly be something for the great or the good, right? How about we game so much, right? And the people that we know for so many years that's in other states, how about we go travel? Let's go play in an area with each other on the same
right,
system.
right, almost like some gaming catfish type shit.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like, hey man,
We ain't worried
I
about
know
what a
him.
motherfucker looking like. We just worried about how you game, nigga. Like
Man, that's neither here nor there. Hey, looks don't define a person, bro.
that shit don't hell no. Nigga, do
You
you play?
know
Oh hell yeah, nigga. You
that don't
right, nigga.
matter,
You
bro.
had prestige in Call of Duty.
Bro, you
What you
can
got
have
going?
you can have three fingers on both hands as long as you can use that controller. I'm
Hey,
fine, bro.
I'm like, man, I don't know how the fuck you was doing that, man. But hey, nigga, we caught more doves than L's, so I'm cool.
Man, for real, it don't matter. So that's still like you can't define a person by a structure. You know what I mean?
No, you
It
can't.
all comes from up here, man. And if they want to do that shit, it's gonna happen. It don't matter. It don't matter what it is. It don't looks ain't gonna help that. And, oh, I
No,
look
it
good,
ain't.
so I could do that. No, I could be ugly as fuck and still make music.
Man, for real.
What are
For
you
real.
talking about?
Sometimes that be the best artist. Sometimes
Man,
that be the
for
best
real.
fucking artist.
Like RIP Trinidad, but Trinidad, it was an ugly
Right, right.
motherfucker, bro.
Gold all
Ugly
about.
as
Hey, nigga, hey, shit.
ugly
The gold on
motherfucker.
that face
I tell
mask.
you, hey, don't believe me, just
Hey,
nigga.
nigga throw the binoculars away like, ooh, shit, throw them bitches away. This nigga ugly.
Hold up, chat. Give me 1 second. Go ahead, continue. I'm still listening. I gotta mute up.
All right. I'm a cook. Hey, no, I like, but I remember them days when it was like you didn't feel like you could make it unless you had like some kind of sex appeal or something like that. And I look at it like the game has absolutely changed up. The game has absolutely changed up to where, like T Wade just said, you can be an ugly nigga and you can still make it. You can get the big record deals. You can get the big endorsement. Like, cause some niggas know they ugly. Not some motherfuckers who don't know they ugly. That's okay. Nigga, if you're consistent, who give a fuck if you ugly? Nigga, you doing what you gotta do to make that bread. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the game different now. So you can't beat yourself up too bad if you feel like your image isn't what the industry is looking for. That goes for women too. If you feel like you don't got the fattest ass, you feel like you don't got the best edges, man, fuck all that. Are you talented? Because talented is starting to take over. Talent is starting to take back over. And I like the direction the industry going in. where talent is starting to really get back ahead of the game. That shit, man. I always looked at it like that. Like I have very high confidence in myself, very high confidence. But guess what, nigga? It's some light skinned niggas with six packs and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Can you out rap me? If you can out rap me, okay, cool. You got a double whammy, nigga. You got the sex appeal and you got the lyrics. Cool, nigga. Get your bread. But that ain't gonna stop my grind. Trust me. There's some people that don't give a fuck about that. And those are people I speak to. And we can still gain the sex appeal fan base too. There's gonna be bitches that's like, oh, you know what? I don't even like that nigga music. But that nigga handsome, that nigga sexy, or whatever the no diddy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be females that be like, you know what? I would have never dated a nigga like that, but I would give him a chance because it's something about him. And when you hear a person say it's something about him, they don't even know what the fuck it is at that point. They just know it's something about you. And that's what I call sex appeal. When a motherfucker can't figure out why it is they like you, but they like you. So hey nigga, ride that wagon. Shit. I gotta take a leak too, y'all. I think that's what Teewade went to go do. Take a leak. And I gotta turn on my light. My ass to turn dark skinned in a motherfucker here. Let me turn on my light and take a leak, y'all. Hold on. Stay tuned. Get that light on. All right. Brother Juice is back. I think we're still waiting on Brother Wade. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. Cause this is really where it goes down. Like I know a lot of people probably gonna be looking and trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on? Why is these niggas why they not popping? You know why? Because we just started this page. We just starting off. And we really are we really are the culture. We really are the culture. And the reason I say we are the culture, because I look at niggas like Teewade. I look at niggas like Juice Taylor, which is me, myself. Bro, we are the American dream. I mean, look at my boy. This nigga got a beautiful woman. They got twins. They doing what the fuck they gotta do to change the trajectory of their future. You know what I'm saying? Like I give my boy props all the time. Like, nigga, you a great dad. He give me props too. He be like, nigga, you a great dad, man. Like, I wish I can be like you. I'm like, nigga, I wish I can be like you. But that's the camaraderie you're supposed to have with your brothers instead of it being like jealousy or, you know what I'm saying, or envy or anything like that. You know, give your brother props. Let your brother know you're doing a great thing. Let your brother know that, hey, some of the things you adopted, I'm adopting in my life too. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things that you and your woman do, I'm adapting in my relationship as well. You know what I'm saying? And and you know, hats off to brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? Hats off to brothers who handle their business no matter what they going through. They like, hey, I'm having a bad day, but you niggas won't know that. You niggas don't gotta know that. Cause guess what? My girl already dealing with my damn attitude. I'm dealing with her attitude. We dealing with each other, but we love each other, and we not dealing with each other, or we're not putting up with each other. We genuinely love each other, and that kind of love, I think, that propels um, couples into that next generation of love, to where we have a true understanding, we have a true loyalty to each other. We understand what happened in the past. We forgave and we forgot. But nigga, ain't no bitch taking you from me, and ain't no nigga taking you from me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we personify. We personify that. We personify the black man loving his queen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, and I can speak from personal experience when I say it's sometimes it comes times where people may try to interfere with that. They may try to interfere with that. You know what I'm saying? They may try to be like, oh, you know what? Damn, I wish I had somebody like that. Or I wish my my dude was like that. My girl was like that. Whatever the case may be. And um when you go through that, you can make poor decisions. You can make poor choices because you're thinking that I can have the same thing with this person that person has with that person. But that's never going to be the case. Like, so it boils down to balance, balance what you're doing in life out, treat your woman properly, and also don't don't be a prisoner of the moment. Don't be a prisoner of the moment where you're so caught up on thinking that, hey, everything is all good over here. So maybe if I interject myself in that situation, I'm gonna get those same results. Like, because I think us as people, we do that. We tend to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because we look at people's situations and think that, oh, my situation should be like that. Or, oh, if I was in that situation, I would be better for you, or something like that. And I think that's where we mess up as people, because you see it a lot in the women culture. You see a lot of women trying to take the next woman's man because they like, oh, this nigga take care of everything. But bitch, you don't even appreciate that nigga. I wish I had been in that place. I would treat this nigga like this. But guess what? That don't mean that. That don't mean that. So us as men, like sometimes we don't point that out to each other. We don't hold each other accountable. We be thinking bitches only susceptible to that. Or we be thinking that, oh, because I'm a real ass nigga, I'm an alpha, I would never have those thoughts. So I to make a long story
You
short,
preaching. You preaching. You fucking preaching, boy. Keep going.
man, I thank you, brother. Thank you. I say all that to say this. Be careful of the toes you step on trying to get to your goal. You know what I'm saying? Because if you trying to if you have to step on some toes to get to where you're going, then that's probably not the right path anyway. That's probably
Check
not the
up.
right path anyway.
Check up. Check up. That I'm gonna call that. That's a checkup right there. Look, check yourself for your
That
record. That's that checkup. Check up.
yep,
Because you might be
yep.
stepping on
Check
somebody
up
else's
or check
toes.
in.
You might be just doing the
Yep,
wrong thing
yep.
to somebody. You better watch it. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Coming up, man. Coming up, I look at it like this. Cause I could say, I'm gonna give an example. Burger King, right? Yeah, I could say Burger King.
Okay.
Wanna know why? Cause I started as an employee, 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I was still in high school and stuff. I worked my way. It took me till I was about 21, 22.
You was bossed up there.
Freaking
You was bossed
to
up there. So that's a
manager,
great
right? So look, let me get you to this point. Once I hit manager, yes, you do get that little. All right, I'm here, and you also got the higher ups in your ear. Don't let them walk over you. Don't let them do this and stuff like that. So yeah, then that big head start to come that I gotta manage stuff like that. Next thing you know, you the manager they don't fucking like because that's the you know what I'm saying. And all I tried to do was just find a way to, you know, do the same thing that they're saying, but without that part. That you
right.
don't have to be like that in order for the same shit to get the same result. You don't
Yep.
need to
Yep.
be like all the time. You could be happy and jolly and shit and still get the same fucking work done in the environment a lot of that stuff, a lot of people don't think about that positive and negative stuff. But my point was to say, like, once you do, let's say you get a little bit higher, people get a big head. People start getting a big head. That's start stepping on
Yep. Yep.
toes. That's where toes could start getting crossed. You won't know what toe you getting, what toe you're stepping on. You don't know. Because I mean, yes, you are trying to get your shit done, but hey, that big head could come out of nowhere, man. So my thing is, don't get a big head. Just stay you. You know what I mean?
They grounded.
Stay solid. Simple as that. But you sure was fucking preaching. I'm gonna let you go back, brother. I'm listening.
Right. Right. No, I mean, I was just basically preaching to the choir, letting them know, like, you know, sometimes you can make bad decisions, but don't let that define your character. You know what I'm saying? Because we all growing and we all living and we all learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to, like, one day I will go into specific details on live, but for right now, I just kind of, paraphrase and just say, you know, sometimes you can make decisions in the midst of going through what you're going through, then letting outside influences go with that, and then letting alcohol play a factor in that too. So now you got three things stacked against you. And then don't let it be a scenario where you already going through something. So now that's a fourth factor against you. So now you looking at it like, well, damn, I want to you I guess it's called envy. I guess it's called envy because jealousy is a little bit different. I guess envy is like where I want to see this person do. Damn. No, 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 no. That's not envy. That's not envy. I'm trying to
Mm,
think of a good word. I probably won't think of a good word for it right now, chat. I might not think of a good word for it, but if y'all think of a good word for it, can y'all please drop it in the chat? I'm about to give you my best description of what I'm trying to say without giving you a specific word. Um, Sometimes you can look at a situation and think that you would be better off in that situation, but you didn't look at all the factors that played a factor in that. And sometimes, nigga, when you're sober, you would never even think of that. But when your ass is plastered and hammered, you like you got to take a step back. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I had to learn that. I had to learn to take a step back. Like, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell
Mm-hmm.
am I saying?
Yeah.
What the hell am I saying? What the hell am
Gotcha.
I doing? What the, you know what I'm saying? Then you kind of like wake up out of the matrix a little bit, and you get to breaking down the ones and the zeros and be like, oh shit.
Someone's about to clap.
Mm.
I hear it. I thought it was about to take a shower.
It's about to. You gotta get out of here because I know she's gonna call that dude, and he's gonna come.
All right, hold on. All right, hold on. I'm on live. I'm on live. All right, I'll check it out in a second.
I want to get Rachel's shit upstairs.
All right. Yeah, we might have to
And
do
you
that.
guys gotta clean this shit up.
All right.
So y'all remember, chat, real life shit
Yeah,
always this.
Hey, hey, this real life shit, y'all. I ain't gonna cap this real life shit. My girl just hit me on and my damn ceiling leaking. So like shit. I swear I thought it was somebody in there taking a shower. I heard like some water running. It sounded like somebody was in there taking a shower. So that's why I thought somebody was in there taking a shower.
Nope.
Dude, I'm on live. Why would I get up if I'm on live? I'm thinking it's one of y'all taking a shower. I'm not gonna get up. I'm thinking y'all.
Why would it be in here? The noise be that close to you?
Dude,
No,
because
so check.
this is the I see it. I can see it from here.
Oh, you don't see the ceiling though.
I can hear it. That's enough for me to be able to hear it. If it's sounding
Let,
like that, I mean that motherfucker dripping bad.
let's do this chat. Let's do this chat. Check on that real quick. I keep the chat entertained.
We need to. You need to move
All
your
right.
shit back up.
Let me see what's going on, Chad. Let me see
Go
what's going
ahead.
on. Hold on.
See what's going on. But that's one thing right there. We are also human beings at the same time, just like the next person is. So everything is always going on. You never know. You know what I mean? And all we can do as far as that goes is deal with it, you know, in the best way that you could possibly deal with it. And also know this, that anything that you're going through, you can always overcome it. If you feel like it's too much on you or you're feeling overwhelmed, trust me, you can get through it. You can't get through it. It's nothing. It's nothing. Take it with a grain of salt. You know, and that's one thing that I look at, you know, having longevity in life, you know, it's a lot of youngsters that's just passing away, you know, just from being rebellious, just for not listening, you know, listen to some crazy music sometimes. There's a lot of stuff. So we try to keep our minds right, you know. Me and Juice Taylor over here, we're both fathers and stuff. So, you know, fathers with women, and when we sit here and we're family men. And we definitely like to make sure that everything is done in the correct manner. Um, like I said, this is another thing. Not even to say it like that, but you know what I'm saying. We still, look, we still in the trenches. Like as far as that goes with this live shit, y'all gotta help us boost this shit up. Help us put our little shit up. You know what I mean?
Cause I'm about to finish. I'll quit calling. I'm about to finish this up. I'm about to finish this up.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
what we looking at right now? We looking at what like what's that like 30, 40 something minutes? No, we gotta get at least an hour.
Where we at now? Shit, I gotta look.
I'm not sure. I
Oh,
was
let me
trying to
look.
see.
Let me look. Let me look. We should be over there. Cause I was, you know what I'm saying? Like I see it like the ceiling literally got like a titty in it. So I know that's where,
Ooh,
yeah,
yeah.
the water has collected right there. And basically what she was saying is because where we do the lives from is a whole nother part of the house.
Mm-hmm.
The other part of the house we do the lives from, uh the basically the property manager told me like, hey, you can use it, but we still working on this. So, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at right now. It's very beautiful down here. Very fucking beautiful down here. Windows, lighting, but he did tell me it was a few leaks that they were still working on, and I guess that leak showed up today because it's a fat ass titty in the other room. Because it's a fucking 5 bedroom. You wouldn't think it, bro. Where I'm at literally right now, 5 bedroom. If I can buy my unit, we got an 8 bedroom. And that's basically what I'm
That's
operating on, an
phenomenal.
8 bed. This bitch enormous. And then the crazy thing about it, I know the first floor neighbor too.
Okay.
So
So you
I
in there?
really I really have access to all 4 units. And I know her. My boy Guido. Remember I was saying about my boy Guido,
Mm-hmm.
best friend. That's his before he passed, that was my best friend before he passed. But that's his fucking baby mama stay downstairs. What's the
Oh,
chances? What's the chances of us moving in this house?
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Well, we might have to end up going because my girl no, I like all the space. I like the freedom. We really ain't even move all our shit in. We really
Mm.
didn't even move all our shit in because we like that shit coming down. I hear it. I literally thought somebody was in there taking a shower.
Um, it's coming from the second floor or
It's coming from our unit. It's coming from the third down to the second.
third down to the second. You gotta
So I
check
know it's
that.
gonna drip down to the first floor.
What water is running up there?
The
What's the
sink,
last water that was running?
the sink and the tub. Because I can literally tell the sink and the tub is connected.
It could probably be the tub.
It's both. Because
Sink,
remember I
tub.
showed you. Remember I showed you that pipe last night. That pipe that was
Yeah,
loose, and you
yeah,
probably
yeah.
gonna put some caulk on that or something.
Oh
And I'm
yeah, yeah.
okay, but even after I got off the phone, I'm like, bro, it's the fucking shower too.
Mm. You might have to get some plumbing in there. Uh, I know a
I,
couple. I'm gonna hit
I'm
you up on
what
a
I'm gonna
personal
do is
note about it.
I'm gonna do it tonight when we get off live because we about to wrap up the live in a second. I'm gonna still call you back though, bro, because you probably can help me. So I'm gonna still call
For
you
sure.
back if we get off the live. But
Okay.
I'm gonna probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use some caulk. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some caulk to seal that a little bit, put a bucket under it, so at least it's not leaking for the night. But that bitch with that titty in this
Yeah.
that's over with. That got to get fixed now. Now they got to bust all that out and do it over.
Now, honestly speaking, when uh when my one of the twins put something down a damn toilet, and when I say my living room looked like a rainforest, when it happened, I'm talking about like whoa, like you know what I mean? And it
The
was
panic
just
be real, don't it? The panic be real.
man, when I say
Cause you looking
rainforest, I
at your
mean I'm
wet ass
like
carpet, your wet
so
furniture.
them bubbles though.
Yeah,
Um, I get what you mean by like you know sometimes you could bust them and stuff like that, but that
yeah,
ain't nothing but it's coming through the paint. You know what I
yeah. It's the
mean?
paint. It's the paint that
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can
So
bust that and paint over it. Let it
yeah,
dry over
but
it.
it might not necessarily be that exact pipe, but that should leak it to the point where it's getting right there. Because once I got that fixed, I had no problems with no piping. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like and I let
and
that
I don't
shit
think it's
dry
a
up, and it
besides
just
the
it's
pipe
cool.
under my sink. I think that's the only pipe that's leaking. But I don't think these niggas gonna have to rip no walls out or nothing. So I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Like, cause that little
Yeah,
titty,
yeah.
I call it little titty. That titty ain't nothing. That's coming from the exact leak. But once we fix that, guess what? bust that little bubble, paint over,
Repaint. Yeah.
and be good.
Call it a day. Yep. Yep. You got the right idea. It's not as devastating as what you think, but
Yeah, no, it's not. That's why I'm able to still. I'm not panicking. I know she's panicking because she's thinking like it's dripping down. It's
just
gonna
gotta do what you gotta do.
neighbor. The neighbor gonna complain. No, she is, and I expect her to. I expect her to. No, listen. Yes, we both can report it. You want me to call it? I'll report it too because they need to fix that.
All right, for sure. And I was gonna tell you the same thing. Report it to her. Let them know that it's like that. I'm pretty sure it wasn't y'all that intentionally fucking fucked up pipe up.
No,
Right.
because at the end of the day, bro, the way they got our tub built in, it's a step up to get into our tub. It's a step
Mm.
up, but that step, it's openings in that step. So when we take a shower, and I got the shower
All that
curtain
water be
all
coming
around,
down inside that.
it's coming down.
They
It's
gotta
coming
fix
down.
that. That's on them. That's on them, not y'all.
That's on them for sure.
Yeah, that's on them, not y'all.
Okay, we got to anyway.
And that's
So
easy. Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you, like people that got houses, they just don't like to spend the money, and that's what really be the problem.
I help you. It's a couple. It
But
costs a
they
couple
gonna have to do
dollars
something.
because now, because think about this now, all the damage from the water over time, they're gonna have to replace wood, they're gonna have to replace painting. They're gonna be out about 10 to 15. No, not, that's on the high end. That's
Not
on the
even.
high.
No.
Let me go
Low,
low end.
low ball in 2 bands.
Yeah, that's why I said let me go low end. Cause now that's probably what they're gonna tax the nigga who own this bitch.
Pretty
And
much.
they gonna pocket that
They
back end.
always
It really only gonna
tax.
cost about 2 bands.
And look, I'm telling you, the job that it
Five at the
is
most.
ain't nothing
Five
probably
at the
about it.
most.
I was about to just say that a $500 job for somebody to come out there and do it. It's a $500 job. I
Hey,
can't
you know
say that.
what? Hey, bro, you know what? We could probably do it. Nigga, you got the
Hello.
tool.
I
You got
got
the
the two.
tool. I
Hey,
got her number.
hey, my nigga. Hey, look.
Nigga, me and
Shit,
you would
I
split
said,
that shit right down the middle. You already know how we do.
shit, look, let me tell you something. I wish you could see this.
It's blocking it out.
See
Hold
it.
on. Put
It
it
ain't
close to
nothing
your
to show.
face.
It ain't nothing to show. It's my toolbox. I'm trying to let it show. Hold on, let
Oh
me see
yeah,
if I
we
can
on
get
deck.
this off.
I'm about to help
But
you. I'm
yeah,
about to help you. I'm
nevertheless.
wrapping up my live now. I'm about to help you. Cause I just
Let me
told you
see. Let me see.
we ain't about to end abruptly like that. We don't go live that.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. There we go. Yes, sir.
Amazon base.
Hey, on deck.
I'm
Amazon
here, bro.
basics.
I got them tools. All you need is the basics, bro.
Hey, get it back to the basics.
Man, for real. There you go. There you go. It don't take nothing but fundamentals, bro.
You know what? That might be the next bot. Back to the basics. Cause you know how we do with the album names. We hold on, we go.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hold on.
I think you just did something.
Hey, because our album names be crazy. We got Red Roses and two could play that game. That's crazy right there already.
Mm.
We might have to tap into that.
Mm.
Oh,
I think
hold
I
on.
just I think I just came up with
Oh,
something.
you see what it did? Hi, hold
Hmm.
on. That's a whole lot.
Hmm.
Damn,
You
that's
can keep saying this.
I need to shut the fuck up, man. I'm saying too much, man. Hey, hold on, y'all. No, this shit is timestamped. This shit is timestamped.
Y'all already
Everything
know
we
what's going
said is
on.
timestamped. We are live. Everything is timestamped. So
Hmm.
don't try to steal ideas. We usually don't cook like this on the live, but
Yeah, because I literally came up with a whole last name, but I'm not gonna tell
man,
it on live. Look,
man,
that's why I
I can.
didn't say it like,
I see you. You are. I didn't already gave away enough.
I'm not the
I got you. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. That's crazy
That's
right
the only
there.
face I can make right now, man.
Zip it
All right.
up.
Because you
And
motherfuckers like to steal shit.
and with that being said, this has been another segment.
There you
And
go. There you go.
at this point, it's the Juice Teller Teewade show. Shit.
Man, they
At this point, but y'all know what we doing. This YSG, Young, Strong, and Gifted, Juice
in this
Taylor,
bitch.
T Wade. Y'all
You
know
already
we
know.
T Wade 216 TEEWADE 216 on every platform.
Tell
Y'all
them
know how to
that shit.
follow me.
You already
Uh,
know. And most
Juice
definitely,
Taylor
y'all make sure
Music.
y'all go follow Juice Taylor Music. I'm about to get you right. I got you, bro. Y'all make
Yes,
sure y'all
sir.
go follow Juice Taylor Music in this bitch. Y'all make sure y'all go motherfucker follow goddamn YSG dot legacy on goddamn
Yeah,
what's that?
for
IG.
sure.
Make sure y'all go to that YSG legacy page.
Yep.
Stop playing with me. Y'all can find me on IG as well at Tway underscore
Yep.
216. And y'all make sure y'all get it going. You feel me? Because
Yep.
we got a lot of shit to go. I got the
A
gaming
lot,
side right for us. We got the music side going. What you want?
man.
We got it.
And I'm
What
telling
else?
you, eventually, we gonna start posting the comment. I mean, posting the links down in the bottom. Y'all gonna see the links, so we won't have to spell them out every time. But it's so much going on. Like T Wade just said, he just had to give out so many shout outs because we got so many people that do so many things, and we are in tune into so many things. And that's how it's gonna continue to be. We are young, strong, and gifted. And for those who are watching us, you are young, strong, and gifted as well. And we appreciate y'all for watching. You know what I'm
Say that
saying?
shit. I say that shit 2 times.
2 times. Because we got to say it louder for the people in the back, just in
Matter of
case.
fact, we're gonna do it a third time.
The third time. Matter of
Take
fact,
it
y'all,
3 times.
we gonna come up, we're gonna send some niggas up to pull y'all down a little bit closer.
Yeah, come here, come here. Let me tell you something.
Tell him something. Tell him something.
Yeah. But all love, everything's well over here, and y'all make sure y'all have an absolute great evening, morning, whatever you're having. Have a great one, and we will be back.
We will be back.
Yeah,
Um,
bro.
T Wade, Juice Taylor, we out.